Hey, Eddie from Set and Flow, and welcome to your poolside workout. We're going to do a bodyweight flow. It's going to be 100 reps total, 25 reps of each, sometimes 50 alternating. We're going to go curtsy lunge, beast reach, tripod extension on the right and left, finishing with a little Tabata for the core. So let's get started. This is going to work in progression, so as you watch, you can start intensifying the movement, so to speak. Start about shoulder width apart. All I'm going to do is step back, knee in line with the ankle, drop down. And basically just stand up. So I'm right here, pushing the hips back, chest is lifted, and I'm just keeping it kind of casual, so to speak. And when you're ready to intensify, maybe you'll drop the palm, reach back with the opposite hand. So now I'm getting a little bit lower. Exhale, breathing. Inhale at the top. And once you got that, little added challenge is you can do both hands inside. This makes you drop your hips a little bit further down. Knee is going to be in line with the ankle. Chest stays relatively lifted. Get low to the floor, touch the floor. Modification, of course, is you just keep it shallow. Another variation you can add is maybe a little hop. Basically, I'm just skip inside and then maybe reach back with the hop. You can play with staying on the mat, staying in the pocket, or reaching the hands up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down to the beast reach. So, you can do 25 of these and we get variations as we go along. You start off kind of like in child's pose, dropping the hips back, and then from here just pull yourself forward to plank. Knees will be lifted. So you're going to push off the feet and kind of pull with the hands. Variations. So you can draw the knee in. Aim for the shoulder. Cross it. And then mix it up. Maybe you do one with the reach, one with the cross. Even more, reach. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hop your feet outside the hands. Sit it back. Tripod extension. We'll work in progression. So it'll start off easy and then intensify as we go along. Start with your hand back behind you. Feet slightly forward to the knees. Elbow to the midline and extend out. Dropping the hips. More advanced, keep your hips lifted the whole time. I'm looking at my thumb, 2 shoulders in one line. Option to dive. Again, you can drop the seat or keep it lifted. Once you got that, you can frame the face. Maybe mix it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Left hand goes back. If you got tight shoulders, make sure your fingers face out. You're good to go. Fingers can face back. Elbow to midline, feet slightly forward, and we'll start. I like to exhale on the way up. However, if you inhaled, you could also do that. Reaching back, keeping the seat lifted. Got it. Maybe mixing it up. 1 on the seat, 1 straight up, 1 diving, 1 down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last thing I'm gonna leave you with, it's kind of like Tabata, but for your core. And this is more about not how long you can hold the plank, because that's kind of old school, although holding it for a long period of time can be impressive. This is more about muscular contraction, driving the movement. So how tight you can get. And by the end of the round, you should be shaking. You're gonna go 10 seconds on, tight as you can in forearm plank, 5-second drop the knees, 8 times. Here we go. Shoulders, elbows aligned, starting on the knees, and you just start by making a fist, and then squeezing the bicep, drawing the shoulders down the back, 2, 1, and drop the knees for 5, 4, round 2, and tight. So now the same thing, make a fist, but add your quads into it, your glutes, for 4, 3, 2, 1, put it all together, 3, round 3, 2, and tight. For 3, 2, 1, round 4. Basically make your whole body like a fist. 3, 2, for 3, 2, and drop it down. Coming up on round 5, 4, 3, 2. So I'm flexing the bicep, squeezing the core. This is almost going to tickle me. And that's what I like to visualize. Dropping the knees, round 6. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, and squeeze. Some people like to think about getting punched when they brace their core. I like to think about getting tickled. For 3, 2. Last 2 rounds. 5, 4, 3, and sliding the shoulders down the back, squeezing the legs for 3, 2. Last one, best one you got. 3. Here we go. 2. So, you should be a little bit gassed at the end of that. Especially if you're giving a little bit above 70%. We're finish with yoga. Hands will come in front. This one's easy. Send your right foot in front, stay on the knee. Basic yoga tip, you should be able to look down and see your big toe. If you can't see your big toe, wiggle it forward. Hands on the thighs, just reach up. Level 1, never did yoga before in your life, stay here. But if you're like, oh, I've taken a couple classes, you can go here, just open arm. Perhaps adding the left arm, relaxing the shoulders, feeling the breeze. And then from here, your arms are in good position, just tilt. We call this Exalted Warrior. Because you finished your workout. So you're celebrating. Maybe go more for length. And hands back up, drop it down. And we're just going to stay on our knees. Send the left leg forward. You can fingertip the floor to create more space so you can step. Left foot goes in front. Shin is relatively vertical. Never did yoga. You're good right here. This is nice. So maybe you're like, what is this exotic movement? Reaching the hands up, and we'll go to the knee. Stay here or just. You might find one side is tighter. Your arms are in a good position, just tilt. Looking up, dropping into the hip, breathing. Hands reach back up, plant the palms, step back into plank position. Again, if you need room, you can go on your fingertips, helps keep the knees straight back. Then drop the palms, lean forward, hinge forward. Body like a surfboard, lower all the way down, halfway. Now up. When you're in this position, you want to relax your glutes so your hips don't take the abuse. So just Keep your shoulders down, though. Dropping your back. All right. That was about 100 reps. If you do that 3 rounds, it's 300 reps. If you do it 5, it's 500 reps. But if you're just beginning, you just want a little quick energy booster, that's the one to do. Thank you so much. See you next time.